Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just kind of wanted to hop on here really quickly and show you the new Disney pattern by Vera Bradley. This is the Minnie's Garden Tea Party, and I figured this would be nice to show you, since it is the first day of spring, and this is a really fun pattern. It has, beautiful colors, and I thought I'd just kind of do a quick video if you're interested in seeing, what this bag looks like up close. Some of the pattern placements and the colors, and then a little bit of I haven't used this yet, but I have filled it up so you can kind of see what it looks like when it's how it looks when it's filled up. So I've got that pretty full. If I wanted to put some more stuff in here, I could, but just to give you an idea. And I'll also share some of my thoughts about this bag once we're sort of through, but overall it is really pretty. So okay, so you've got so this is the large tote. It's got the long straps on it, and like I'd mentioned in a couple of my previous videos, but the straps go all the way down. Here you have two pockets. So you've got the plastic zipper on the front, and this opens up here, and you can see some of the lining. I can't remember what the lining name specifically is called in this pattern, but I'll put it in the video for you. And then this one also, the second pocket back here, goes all the way down, and I like the size of these pockets. They're very functional. So if you didn't want to put something inside the bag, like maybe like your keys or something like that, or some lip balm or something, you can. I've got some hand sanitizer on the inside here. Something that you needed quick, you could just stick it right in these pockets over here. And let's go ahead and talk about the pattern, I guess. So in the pattern, you can see I actually got some really cute Minnie placements. So you have like the Minnie in her sundress with her sun hat over here. She's very sassy. She's right pretty much in the center here, and then you've got like another Minnie with her dress and sun hat and a bouquet over in the kind of like off center here, and then she's a little bit cut off here, but she's got her little watering can with a little flower on it, and I think that's really cute. And then on the bottom or in the middle section here, I've got two Minnies that you can see. So I've got this really funny upside down Minnie on that strap trim here. She's a little bit of her hat's cut off here, but that's fine. So it's pretty much two of the identical Minnies here, and then you've got her, just being cute down there. And let's see. So on the side, you've got some more of the same. This is just adorable. She's just frolicking about in the flowers. Once again with her pail, her watering can. And then over here, you've got another, couple of sassy Minnies over here. And then, so it's pretty saturated. I'd say like with, there's not a lot of empty space. So the empty space you get, it's like a light sort of ballet pink in the background that you can see just faintly. So if you weren't really paying attention, you probably wouldn't even notice that there is some of this negative space, but it is there. I do like the color of that. And then the main pattern has like the large blooms, so you see a lot of the large blooms in this sort of like light orange color, this coral color. You've got lavender, lilacs, and then you've got like a seafoam green, and then the seafoam green blooms. Well, they're not particularly like blooms, are more of the leaves. So you see these as leaf patterns, and they're outlined in like a dark sort of forest green. It's almost like a muddy green, but it does give it kind of a nice contrast. And then you've got this big sort of purple flower here with a pop of yellow. And so overall the vibe that I get from this is it's very pastel. It's a very pastel sort of vibe that I'm going to, or I'm sorry, it's a very pastel color scheme. So that's how I would describe the bag. And so if we look at the top here, you've got this plastic zipper that goes along pretty much from this end to the end of there. And then you've got like the same pattern running along there. And then once again, you've got this really nice, it's a really cute lining pattern. I do actually really like this a lot. And then I'm just gonna flip it to the back. So on the back, you can get like sort of a better, you can get a better idea of what that looks like. You've got the frolicking minis sort of all over the place. And I think it's a really fun, sweet, sweet pattern. So that's sort of that on the pattern. And when you get inside, it's really spacious. So I personally do like the large Vera tote style. I feel like it tends to have enough space, you know, for like books and things like that. So I've got some like, you know, notepads and a notebook in there. And then I did want to show you the zip ID in Minnie's Garden Dots. So that's the pattern. The lining is Minnie's Garden Dots, and it's really cute. So you've got a Minnie back there, and then you've got these two Minnies up here. And I was actually worried I wasn't going to get like any Minnies inside, but luckily I did. So you can see that there's that little sassy Minnie on the inside there. And then I'll open it up here, and then you've got another Minnie back there with this, you know, the background is that lavender floral print, and she has that little bouquet. Cool. So that's the zip ID. I do think this is cute, so I'm definitely keeping this. And then so I've got like books in here. This is the wallet that I normally carry, so I've got that in there, and it fits. Any large wallet will fit really nicely in these pockets. So you've got the six inner pockets, and they run along the bag. So I actually really appreciate that, because you don't feel like you're missing out on pocket space. You know, I've got like my highlighters back here. I've got the little French paisley coin purse with, I actually have coins in it. And then I've got the honor roll. So I actually did have to use this today. So I used this for all my pens and pencils, and then some like binder clips and highlighters. And I've been really enjoying that. And I really enjoyed the French paisley pattern. So I thought I'd do a little honorable mention of that French paisley pattern for spring as well. I've got the tote bag in the back there. I've got another mini book in here. And yeah, so I think it's really spacious. I think it's very durable. Like the quality of the totes is really nice. Now this pattern is not going to be for everybody. So obviously this is a very bright pattern. I don't see myself like using this a bunch of times, like, or all the time. It's probably going to be something where if I'm going, you know, to the park, or I don't know, like I find this to be a really casual bag, and not so much, it's not like, I wouldn't be able to carry this around everywhere, if that makes sense, because it is very bright. So it just depends on where I'm going, where this would work. But overall, I do think it's a really pretty bag. The zip ID is really cute, and I really like the Minnie's Garden Dots inner lining. And then I did forget to mention this in my video about the French paisley tote, but it does have this back hidden pocket here, which is also really nice if you wanted to keep something in here that's, you know, for quick access. So yeah, so this is just my little, you know, video for spring. It is the first day of spring, so I thought I'd share Minnie's Garden Party. It's a really cute, pretty bag with lots of Minnies on it. You can see lots of Minnies. And then I also thought I'd just do an honorable mention of the French paisley, because this is also one of my current favorites. I've been loving this bag, you know, and so springtime is nice. So excited about that. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching.